Hello everyone. Do you feel that you want to do a lot of things but are afraid of failures? Let us see how to motivate ourselves to take risk. Once there was a king who received a gift of two magnificent falcons from Arabia. They were the most beautiful birds he had ever seen. He gave the precious birds to his head falconer to be trained. Months passed, and one day the head falconer informed the king that though one of the falcons was flying majestically, soaring high in the sky, the other bird had not moved from its branch since the day it had arrived. The king summoned healers from all over the land to tend to the falcon, but no one could make the bird fly. He presented the task to the members of his court, but the next day the king saw through the palace window that the bird had still not moved from its perch. Having tried everything else, the king thought to himself, maybe I need someone more familiar with the countryside to understand the nature of this problem. So he commanded his ministers to get a farmer. And a farmer was brought immediately, of course. In the morning, the king was thrilled to see the falcon soaring high above the palace gardens. He said to the court, "Bring me the doer of this miracle." The court quickly located the farmer who came and stood before the king. The king asked him, "How did you make the falcon fly?" With his head bowed, the farmer told the king, "It was very easy, Your Highness. I simply cut the branch where the bird was sitting." We are all made to fly, to realize our incredible potential as human beings. But instead of doing that, we sit on our branches, clinging to the things that are familiar to us. The possibilities are endless, but for most of us, they remain undiscovered. We conform to the familiar, the comfortable, the mundane. So far, the most part of our lives are mediocre instead of exciting, thrilling, and fulfilling. So let us learn to destroy the branch of fear we cling to and free ourselves to the glory of light. In searching for the similar, logic naturally remains on the surface of existence. If you go deeper, looking for the similar will become bewildering. If you look deep enough into anything, from your fingerprint to your eyeball and your hair, everything is unique. If you travel through the cosmos, you will not find one single thing that is exactly the same as another. No two atoms are the same. Every one of them has a unique signature. The familiar feeds the logical dimension of your mind. The stronger your logic, the more you remain on the surface. To delve into the depth of mystical nature of creation, you need to train your mind in such a way that it does not seek the familiar and consciously tread out of your comfort zone. You are uncomfortable with the unfamiliar, with that which is new to you. The unfamiliar could be the divine, but still, you would rather settle for a known devil than an unknown angel. A known devil is comfortable. The unknown may be an angel, but who has the courage to explore the unknown? In truth, comfort zones are not really about comfort, they are about fear. Break the chains of fear to get outside. Once you do, you will learn to enjoy the process of taking risks and growing in process. Here are a few ways to help you step out of your comfort zone and get closer to success. Become aware of what's outside of your comfort zone. What are the things that you believe are worth doing but are afraid of doing yourself because of the potential for disappointment or failure? Draw a circle and write those things down outside the circle. This process will not only allow you to clearly identify your discomforts but your comforts. Write identified comforts inside the circle. Become clear about what you are aiming to overcome. Take the list of discomforts and go deeper. Remember, the primary emotion you are trying to overcome is fear. Get comfortable with discomfort. One way to get outside of your comfort zone is to literally expand it. Make it a goal to avoid running away from discomfort. Let's stay with the theme of meeting people in social settings. If you start feeling a little panicked when talking to someone you've just met, try to stay with it a little longer than you normally would before retreating to comfort. If you stay long enough and practice often enough, it will start to become less uncomfortable. See failure as a teacher. Many of us are so afraid of failure that we would rather do nothing than take a shot at our dreams. Begin to treat failure as a teacher. What did you learn from the experience? How can you take that lesson to your next adventure to increase your chance of success? Take baby steps. Don't try to jump out of your comfort zone. You will likely become overwhelmed and jump right back in. Take small steps towards the fear you are trying to overcome. If you want to do public speaking, start by taking every opportunity to speak to small groups of people. Be honest with yourself when you are trying to make excuses. Don't say, "Oh, I just don't have the time for this right now." Instead, be honest and say, "I'm afraid to do this." Don't make excuses. Just be honest. You will be in a better place to confront what is truly bothering you and increase your chance of moving forward. Identify how stepping out will benefit you. What will the ability to engage in public speaking do for your personal and professional growth? Keep these potential benefits in mind as motivations to push through your fear. Don't take yourself too seriously. Learn to laugh at yourself when you make mistakes. Risk-taking will inevitably involve failure and setbacks that will sometimes make you look foolish to others. Be happy to roll with the punches when others poke fun. Focus on the fun. Enjoy the process of stepping outside your safe boundaries. Enjoy the fun of discovering things about yourself that you may not have been aware of previously. It will seem really scary at first to get out of your comfort zone. But as I said, you don't need to jump right out of your comfort zone at once. You can take baby steps gradually. As you slowly push past your comfort zone, you will feel more and more at ease about the new stuff which seemed so dangerous to you. Take the first step and I'm sure you'll make it. Let me now give you a list of benefits of coming out of your comfort zone. It won't be as bad as you expect. Egos heal. No one is paying that much attention to you. Others are scared too. People with no more talent and no less fear than you are successfully doing the thing you are avoiding. there is no better way to grow. You might discover something you love. New challenges and experiences rewire your brain and make it more adaptable, stronger, and healthier. You will boost your self-confidence. You will be proud that you took the leap. Each milestone makes it easier to tackle another milestone. You will be more promotable, and you will earn more. You will learn that failure is rare because the most common outcomes are success, learning, and growth. As your comfort zone expands, you will see new opportunities previously obscured by barriers of your own making. You will become more resilient and prepared for whatever comes your way. It could change your life by opening doors you never knew were there. New experiences can change everything about what you believe and what you like to do, how you behave, and how you live. The possibilities are truly endless. Are you feeling inspired to take some risk and try something you've been avoiding? I hope so. You'll probably do great. If not, you'll learn. Go for it.